Welcome to the state of being that is Yoga Nidra, a state of awakened sleep. As you settle, imagine that the floor or the bed or the furniture beneath your bones is actually the surface of the moon. Receive her power, her intuition, her calm, making it your own. The state of Yoga Nidra is a coming home to yourself, a coming home to your true nature. And so I invite you to take all the time that you need to make yourself truly comfortable, accepting support from any blankets and cushions that may be available to you, as well as the surface of the moon beneath your bones. Begin to observe your natural breath. If breath moves effortlessly through the nostrils, breathe that way. If you're more comfortable exhaling through the mouth, do that. Welcome the nourishing inhale. Settle your body, your mind deeper still with each exhale. Note any subtle layers of resistance on the inhale before allowing yourself to find softness, to find safety, to find support with each exhale. And now your breath is moving freely through your body. This body that is the vessel you chose to ferry you through life. Continue to embrace stillness as you settle, but know that should you need to move, of course you can. And perhaps you'll recall every word I say during the state of Yoga Nidra, or it could be that you are already asleep. Know that on some level you'll receive whatever you need. And so there's nothing you need to achieve. And there's nothing you have to do. And you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Today, using the centuries-old symbolism of the new moon, we set intentions, whether personal or collective, for the coming lunar month. We set these intentions from the liminal space, the space beyond intellect, where effortless transformation lives. And we recognize that as each of the moon's key phases are connected with spiritual practices, so too today's new moon Yoga Nidra meditation is a time of increased sensitivity and perception, a powerful time for setting healthy boundaries, a time to tune into your inner guidance system and to identify what is authentic for you. With great respect and love, we honor our heart, our inner teacher. And so, to our heart's desire, allow your attention to settle at your heart center, behind your breastbone. Inhaling, feel pulsing lunar energy travel from the space that surrounds you to your heart center. And as you exhale, feel that same lunar energy flowing throughout all the curves and corners of the vessel that is your body. If you feel moved to, tune in to what your heart space would like to say to you during the transformative period of the new moon. Tune in to what it seeks from the state of being that is Yoga Nidra. If you feel moved to, from your heart space, make a wish, a heart's desire for the coming month. Wish for anything you like, channeling the feelings associated with having it in your life, believing you're worthy, repeating your heart's desire 3 times to yourself in the present tense. Or if you don't have a heart's desire but you'd like one, perhaps trying the following on for size. I am happy and open to whatever life may offer me. Whether you choose this heart's desire or one of your own making, repeat it to yourself 3 times in the present tense. Then inhaling once again, feel the pulsing lunar energy travel from the space that surrounds you to your heart center. And exhaling, feel the same lunar energy flowing throughout the curves and corners of the vessel that is your body. Then become aware now of what this energy, this new moon transformative energy, feels like in your body. Perhaps a tingling or a warmth, you decide. Harnessing this energy, channeling this energy will begin to rotate our consciousness around the physical body while the body itself stays relatively still. Become aware now of your upper teeth, and then your lower teeth and your lips. New moon energy at the tip of your tongue, the middle of your tongue, and then the root of your tongue. Then relax the whole of your tongue. Allow your awareness to travel to cheeks, and then to ears, to your eyelids, to your eyes. Now energy travels to the space between your brows, your third eye center, to forehead, and to the whole of the scalp. Then to the back of the head and the back of the neck. Awareness pulsing inside the head to the contents of the brain. And then to nose. Feel the sensation of breath passing in and out of tips of nostrils. Then sensation travels to the inner architecture of the ears, and then to back of eyeballs. Eventually the entire head, both inside and out, an orb of sensation. Then allow new moon energy to travel along the landscape of your body until it finds its way to left hand, to left thumb and index, middle and ring and pinky fingers, to palm of left hand, back of left hand, wrist and forearm, left elbow, upper arm, shoulder and armpit, to left rib cage and waist and hip. Then awareness to thigh, both back and front, to kneecap and back of knee, left calf and shin, ankle and heel, top of left foot and sole of left foot, and then to left big toe, second and third, fourth and fifth toes, until the whole left side of the body is alive with this new moon transformative energy, the whole left side. Harnessing this very same energy, draw your awareness to right hand, to right thumb and index, middle and ring and pinky fingers, to palm of right hand, back of right hand, right wrist and forearm. Awareness to elbow, to upper arm, to right shoulder and armpit, right rib cage and waist and hip, and then to thigh, both back and front, to kneecap, to back of knee, right calf and right shin, ankle and heel, top of right foot and sole of right foot, and then to right big toe, second and third, fourth and fifth toes. The whole right side of the body alive with this transformative energy, the whole right side. The whole of the body, from soles of feet to crown of head, the whole of the body, from crown of head to soles of feet, the whole of the body, from shoulders to tips of fingers, and the whole of the body, from hips to tips of toes. Moon energy finds its way to the back of the body, to shoulder blades, to back of ribs, to buttocks, and then to heels. Moon energy travels to the front of the body, awareness at top of head, through third eye center, and now throat, through heart center, to front of ribs and hip bones, and finally all the way down to your ankles. The whole of the body, from soles of feet to crown of head, the whole of the body, from crown of head back down to soles of feet, and the whole of the body, from shoulders to tips of fingers, the whole of the body, from hips to tips of toes. And now passing through the energy centers of the body, the chakras, drawing awareness to base of spine, Muladhara, to sacrum, Svadhisthana, to just above navel, Manipura, and around heart center, Anahata. Awareness to throat, Vishuddha, and to third eye center, Ajna, and finally to just above crown of head, Sahasra. The whole of the body, both physical and energetic, alive with awareness, from soles of feet to crown of head, the whole of the body. From crown of head to soles of feet, the whole of the body. From shoulders to tips of fingers, and the whole of the body. From hips to tips of toes, the whole of the body together. All of the chakras together. Allow your awareness to flow once more to all the curves and all the corners of the vessel that is your body. Allow your awareness to flow once more to all the curves and corners of the vessel that is your body. Allowing yourself still to be supported by the moon beneath your bones. Continue to breathe deeply, generously, and with each passing exhalation, feel the vessel of your body becoming heavier and then heavier still. A comforting heaviness, a surrendering of responsibility for the physical body to the moon's surface. And know that the moon is grateful to have the opportunity to support you in the state of Yoga Nidra. Eventually, the vessel of your body is so very heavy, you couldn't move even if you wanted to, which you don't. And then gently draw your awareness to your deep and generous inhalation. Feeling the vessel of your body becoming lighter and lighter still with each inhalation. A lightness that quickly becomes so overwhelming that perhaps you even begin to levitate off the moon's surface beneath you. Then allow both the heaviness and the lightness to take over the vessel of your body simultaneously. Feeling both heavy and light and heavy. Both the heaviness and the lightness finding its way to all curves and corners of the vessel that is your body. Then release both concepts of heaviness and lightness. And as you do, you're peeling back yet another layer of consciousness. And deeper down the liminal space, the space beyond intellect, you travel. With each passing exhalation, feel the vessel of your body suddenly becoming hotter and hotter still. Eventually, the vessel of your body so very hot it's as if it is on fire. And nowhere in the body is immune to this heat. Then gently draw your awareness to your deep, your generous inhalation. Feeling the vessel of your body becoming colder and colder still with each inhalation. And it's a chill that creates a shiver all the way down to soul level. Then allow both heat and cold simultaneously to take over the vessel of your body. Both sensations finding their way to all of the curves and all of the corners of the vessel of your body. Then without judgment, release these opposing concepts of heat and cold. And as you do, yet again, you're peeling back another layer of consciousness. And deeper down the liminal space you travel. With each passing exhalation, feel the vessel of your body becoming weaker and weaker still. It's a deep letting go of the physical body. Eventually, the vessel of your body so very weak, you couldn't even move if you wanted to, which you don't. And then draw your awareness to your deep, your generous inhalation. Feel the vessel of your body become stronger and stronger still with each inhalation. A strength that becomes so overwhelming you feel completely invincible. And then within the vessel of your body, cultivating both weakness and strength, feeling them take over the body simultaneously. Before giving yourself permission to release both opposing concepts without judgment. And as you do, you peel back yet another layer, and deeper down the liminal space you go. Draw your awareness now to your breath. your breath that continues to nourish the vessel of your body. With each and every breath, you're simply observing your body's gentle movements, this steady rhythm that always brings you home to yourself. Then allow your awareness to come to the base of your spine. On the inhale, new moon energy travels from the base of your spine, along the back of your body, eventually finding its way to crown of head. And on the exhale, new moon energy travels from crown of head along the front of the body, making its way back to the base of the spine. Once again, inhaling, your awareness comes from base of spine, along back body, until eventually it finds its way to crown of head, and exhale, new moon energy travels from crown of head, along the front of the body, back to the base of the spine. Continuing this rotation at your own pace. And with each rotation of breath around the body, you balance the energy field that borders the vessel of your body. An energetic field that's powered by the new moon's transformative potential. Then gently return to your heart center behind your breastbone. And as at the start of the practice, if you feel moved to, you're tuning into what your heart space would like to say to you today. Perhaps with the help of your wish, your heart's desire, you have peeled back yet another layer on the way to returning to your own true nature. Your true nature, unconditional love. And as you once again repeat your wish, your heart's desire 3 times in the present tense, you recognize that when the divine timing is right, that's when it will be realized. Inhaling, feel the pulsing lunar energy traveling from the space that surrounds you towards your heart center. And exhaling, feel that same lunar energy flowing throughout the curves and the corners of the body. The body that is the vessel you chose to ferry you through this life. Taking a deep breath in, and then exhale fully. Bring awareness one last time to the base of your spine. This place, home to your security, your groundedness, home to your healthy relationship to material things. Awareness to sacrum. From this place, we connect with our creativity, both physical and mental. Awareness to above navel. From this place, we connect with our personal power. Awareness to heart center. Here we commit to letting love in and to giving love out. Here we give ourselves permission to set healthy boundaries with love. Awareness to base of throat. From this place, committing to letting your true voice be heard. And perhaps you are starting right this moment with a sigh, with a hum, with a roar. And then finally bringing awareness to center of brow, third eye, and to just above crown of head. And from these places, we commit to living in our true nature, unconditional love. We commit to always staying connected with intuition, our inner knowing. And now you've begun to make your way up through the liminal layers of the state of Yoga Nidra. And so if you feel ready, you could begin to bring a little movement to toes and perhaps to fingers. Keeping eyes closed, you could rotate wrists, you could rotate ankles, and perhaps calves begin to draw to back of knees, front of thighs towards hips. Maybe your head, your neck wants to get involved, gently rolling from side to side. And depending on the space you have in the world, you could reach arms over the head and draw toes forward, a full body stretch. And in your full body stretch, feel free to squeeze every single muscle in the body, fists with hands and curling toes and scrunching up face tightly. And then releasing. And if that was your idea of a good time, do it again, making fists with the hands, scrunching toes, scrunching face, and releasing. Your practice of Yoga Nidra for the March new moon has now come to an end. Feel free to take all the time in the world before you find your way to seated. Have a wonderful lunar month.